Welcome, everyone, to the Everything Show. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott?
Hello, Wall.
What's up, Vaughn?
Hey.
What's up, Chris?
What's up, guys?
All right. So we were talking about the Marvel Universe, right?
Mm-hmm.
And right, Chris? What was exactly the last train of thought that we exactly talked
Yeah,
about?
we were. I brought up the thing about how. What did I bring up? Oh yeah, the Captain Marvel trailer.
Right. Okay. So
yeah,
I saw the trailer. The first thing I'm like, okay. It wasn't like,
yeah,
And then I'm like, but then again, it was early for me.
yeah.
Like, I think I just woke up and I'm like, I think it was, right? It was early in the morning? Probably.
Yeah,
was,
you
right?
asked me if I'd seen it yet, and I hadn't.
And then I'm like, I think I watched it a couple more times. And I'm like, it didn't seem to me like a regular Marvel movie.
Mm-hmm.
But then it didn't seem to me like it was bad. It was like
It was a mishmash. That's pretty much what it was.
You know what the feeling was? I'll tell you what it was. You know how we saw Infinity War?
Mm-hmm.
And then there shouldn't have been a movie for the rest of the year for Marvel?
Right.
And then we got Ant-Man and the Wasp, and I was kind of turned off by it. Because I'm like, we just saw Infinity War with Thanos and everything with the snap, and what the fuck is this? No, I mean, I'm serious.
It's the house arrest. What the hell?
No, but I'm saying it's like, and it's like, he's like, you should have went for the head. He's like, whatever. And then it's like, then you fucking see like the trailer for Ant-Man and Wasp, and I'm like, half the people are dead. What the fuck is this?
And he's on house arrest.
They're dancing, and I'm like, oh, we're going backwards.
Yeah.
We're going backwards a little bit. Oh, it's like Enterprise all over again. Tractor beam, what are you doing? No Thanos snap, what? So it's like, and I'm like, yeah, you're gonna go see it? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get to it, right? So I was like,
yeah.
I'm busy, man. I gotta feed my goldfish. But you don't have goldfish. I know, but I gotta feed my goldfish. It's like, yeah, I'll get to it. And it just, all the steam came out of me, right? It's like, I wasn't like, yeah, I want to see it, but
yeah, I'm just gonna jump out there and
I want to know are they fucking dead or not dead? You know, it's like, fuck cares. That shit. Fucking guy shrinks too, and his fucking woman shrinks. Who fucking? Oh, Michelle, that's nice, Michelle Pfeiffer. Remember, really? Come on. Yeah. So I wasn't into it. I'm not saying it was a bad. I still didn't fucking see it.
So you went in there and you were like, oh, look at that ghost of Michelle Pfeiffer. Everybody's dead.
Fuck cares. I'm like, fuck cares. I gotta see this shit. It's like, I'm looking to see.
Look, they beat Ghost.
I mean, like, they're all fucking dead. Like, what the fuck? Like, why are you walking around? Why is everyone all fucking jolly and shit? Why is there different music that I'm supposed to get excited about? Like, they're dead. Right? It was like bad fucking timing, you know? It's like, what do you do after you get out of the funeral? You go home and mourn. You fucking watch Ant-Man and the Wasp.
You go and
right?
watch.
Nick Fury's fucking dead. Spider-Man's fucking crying in Tony Stark's arm. Oh, shit. T'Chaka fucking died. And fucking Black Panther. Everybody's like, Wakanda's done. Right?
Giant Ant got to play his drum solo.
People like, they're all fucking dead. Like, so it's like exactly going to a funeral. Do you fucking celebrate after a funeral? Oh, I gotta go fucking see Ant-Man and the Wasp. No, you fucking don't. So I didn't. First time in history, I didn't go to a fucking Marvel movie ever. I'm always fucking right there. I wasn't there. Just fucking missed it.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you're on a groove. You're riding the waves. Thanos. Oh, shit. Right? But it's like, the only way you can get back up, you can fucking see the next one. But you gotta wait till next fucking year.
But instead of pumping the brakes, someone just slammed on the brakes and you go through the windshield.
That's right.
No!
It's like
the X-Men movie.
It's like spring just started, and now we're going into winter, but then spring's back again. It's like, we got little fucking bumps in the road, though. We got, like, little detours, Ant-Man and the Wasp. Wait, what? Venom. Then fucking Captain Marvel. Like, could we just fucking get to the next Avengers movie and get it done with? So that's what pissed me off, kind of. And then it's like, that was cool, the Captain Marvel message. But now we got to go through the whole fucking. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I still remember that. Somebody
That's
says,
how
Captain
she
Marvel?
gave him the.
They asked him, who's that? I says, that's Captain Marvel, but it's not the D. It's the original, not the
It's like, oh, she gave him.
the version.
She gave him an intergalactic beeper. That's nice. It's like we got to go through that whole fucking movie to. It's like okay, bad timing. I'm sorry.
I really want one of the Avengers, like when she shows up and she's like, this is what we got to do. I want them to be like, wait, A, who the hell are you? B,
Right.
where the hell have you been?
Right.
And C, why are you here now?
Well, I want Thor to say that he don't know curse words. Who the fuck are you? That's what I want, like, basically. Because like you just see, and this is what kind of worries me about the next Avengers movie.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's like, dun, 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 take out Thanos. It's like, what? Doesn't that make the Avengers look like shit?
Yes.
Because women power. Woo!
I'm just waiting for them to be like, I'm waiting for that scene where she's like fighting Thanos with the, like he's got the gauntlet and she's fighting him like toe to toe. I'm waiting because I will be in that theater like, bullshit.
I mean, I'm like, it's like, I got boobs. I'm popular. No, I'm just kidding. No, like, what is the fucking point? You can't upstage the Avengers. It took 10 fucking years to build up to Thanos, right?
Yep.
Now, this chick is going to, look, I like Captain Marvel, don't get me wrong, right?
Yeah.
But she's a Johnny come lately compared to all the characters that we have. Like, she started later on. Like, I mean, even though she's been around the Marvel Universe forever, she was shit fucking characters for a long time. Binary, she's a Herald of Galactus.
Yeah, she was Ms. Marvel. And
you know who the fuck she was, Ms. Marvel, your mom, whatever. And then finally, you get a great artist, you get a great writer, she's fucking Captain Marvel. And it's like, oh, that's great. And it's like, oh shit, they get the fucking greatest art you've ever seen in comic book in history. Oh my God, she's fucking number one. Why didn't you get them before, dude? Instead of fucking wasting fucking 30 years. You know? So they made her. They fucking made her. Boom, instantly.
I just love how they're like, oh yeah, she's without a doubt the most powerful hero in the
Yeah,
Marvel
that's what they
universe.
hyped
Yeah.
I'm sitting here like, wait a minute. Doctor Strange just took on Thanos with 5 Infinity Stones. That Thor killed him.
I'm scared. I'm scared like Doctor Who scared right now.
I'm telling you, there's gonna be a scene, and maybe I'm wrong, but she's gonna pick up Stormbreaker somehow.
Oh fuck!
Oh,
And
yeah.
that's when I'm gonna be like, I'm out.
I'm out.
I'm out. I'm
Peace
done.
out.
Well, but that doesn't have the same properties as fucking.
I know, but
The,
you know,
that's
I don't
what-
want her to do it.
That-
Nobody should pick up Stormbreaker, but either Thor or Captain America, which I think is gonna happen.
Let me just pose this question to you: wouldn't the Infinity War have been 1,000 times better if all the Avengers weren't fucked up with their own personal bullshit and they were at full fucking strength? Like, wouldn't it be 1,000,000 times fucking better?
I think that's what we're gonna see in 4 eventually.
Like, all their shit is together. Like,
This is
Hulk
what I
just
mentioned. This is
fucking
what I
hulks
mentioned
out.
in this cast when it came to Spider-Man and that. When the whole notion of Sinister Six was initially thought of. It's like they want to do all this stuff, but no, we got to save it for Sinister Six.
Yeah, I got to tell you,
We got to save this. It's like they were saving a lot of the stuff for this this very last.
I was really pissed off when I saw him with a beard and without the fucking shield. Because I'm sorry, you know, Wakanda forever, I love you, but that fucking shield sucks asshole compared to what his fucking shield is. That looks like a tree. I'm like, come on, Wakanda. Wakanda. You can do a lot fucking better, really.
Wakanda.
Wakanda. You can do a lot fucking better. You can do a lot fucking better, man.
First version.
You built fucking Bucky back. He's the fucking White Wolf or whatever the fuck he is. You saved fucking Watson. You made him fucking an agent. I mean, come on. You could have made him.
Wakanda. We have the Magenta Panther.
Yeah.
He's not quite as intimidating as the Black Panther, but you know.
Get this man that shield. Well, they're all taken, but we got this one. It's like,
They're sitting there like, I told you to get the black suit. Why are you wearing that one? It was the only one I had. Well,
No. I was colorblind.
And I'm sorry, but I was really aggravated that the Black Widow had blonde hair.
Oh yeah.
Why did that happen?
I got to tell you, I was not at the level of throwing K9 across the room like Doctor Who. But I think certain times throughout the day when I thought about it, my teeth came out. I was like,
I will never forget that throwing K9 across the room.
I wish I saw that. Sadly, I missed it.
That was a great
fucking
day.
angry.
That
Beyond
was.
belief.
I will never forget your reaction to that trailer.
Well,
What the fuck is this?
when the camera went off too. Shit was flying.
Oh my God.
It was like when Kylo Ren went to find Rey and she wasn't there and whipped out the lightsaber and the fucking stormtroopers, because whoever was here, they're like, oh yeah.
So much.
They're just like, it was staring at me from, I was like, and I'm like, ah! Like whatever. It's like, take a walk.
There was just so much disappointment on that day. There's a lot of disappointment.
I remember watching that, and like one of you guys was like, "Oh no, look, they announced it on Twitter," and you were like, "No, they didn't. There's nothing on there."
Yeah.
Who was in that? You weren't in the cast, right?
I wasn't. 'Cause
I was in the cast. I was the one who.
Fucking Gloria was started bawling, crying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like,
Vaughn, you were there. You were like, "Oh well."
Oh well.
fucking Gloria was pissed.
What you
I
gonna
was-
do?
Marking out on the other end of the freaking camera screen.
When I'm screaming like F, it was like harmony. I'm like, fuck! And the girl is like, ah! And you're like,
You know what's sad about that whole thing is that they had her come out of nowhere on that damn thing that predicted Capaldi. I forgot what it's called. Like they had names of people in the running for that, and out of nowhere this chick just comes right up to the top. I'm like, oh fuck, okay, great.
fuck.
See where this gonna go,
Yeah,
and then
because everybody was like, "Oh, it's gonna be that redheaded."
Polly bitch.
Yeah.
They were like, "Oh, it's gonna be that redheaded guy," and I was like, "Oh." Okay.
What's his name? Damn, he's on Death in Paradise. That's where he was on.
Oh, that other guy.
Yeah. They
That
thought
guy.
it was
We
gonna
all
be
thought
him.
it was that guy. Right. We
But
even
then-
thumbnail him or something.
They also thought it was Phil Waller-Bridge for a long time. But
Well,
she
Connor
said-
thought it was her. Yeah.
Yeah. But a lot of other people thought it was her too
Yeah.
because she, I guess because of Fleabag, she said that
So
she's
fucking
Fleabag
angry.
too. But
I was not as angry. Well, I was mad too when Colin Baker Doctor choked out Perry, but not like this. This was just.
But- I think the problem with the whole thing was that it was, we all know blatantly, and some people still say it ain't. It was a shock. It was a shock choice.
Yeah.
It wasn't really a thought out choice.
Right.
So
But
I
getting back to the blonde hair though, like that's now we're going into Doctor Who, but like yeah, I was really fucking angry that because here's the thing, right? She doesn't do shit like that.
no.
She's not like Vanity and shit. She's a fucking super spy. Snap your fucking neck, or I'll be play nice with the Avengers, but I'll still kick your ass. She don't fucking dye her hair. She don't do weird shit like that.
It really makes no sense when you think about it because her name, her code name is Black Widow.
Right.
Black Widow spiders have a red hourglass, at least a
Yeah.
female,
Mhm.
have a red hourglass on their abdomen. So it's like, why is she blonde?
See, and first thing I thought was that's not really her. Because in the comics, they had somebody try to be the Black Widow who had blonde hair, and then she kicked their fucking ass, honestly. And it was like, okay. That's around when Face Off came out. They tried to do that in the comics too, and then they reversed it. But like, and then it was like the insinuation that her and Captain America were like an item. Like they're all fucking living together, but then like they go in the other room when they're together. It's like, and then when they got introduced with Bruce Banner, it's like, hi Bruce, and the Captain America's looking like fucking weird and shit, like that awkwardness. I'm like, wait a minute, she kisses him in the fucking right? She kisses him in the Captain America movie. Then she's with the fucking Hulk. Now she's back to Captain America. It's like, what the fuck's happening? Then she had a connection with Hawkeye. Like, what is happening? So yeah, moral to the story is bad timing for me. I mean, you know, Infinity War, then you need a break. And then
You know what it probably was? They were probably looking around at everybody and they were like, okay, Iron Man's got a new suit. Cap's got those new shields. The Hulk has the Hulk Buster. What do we do with you?
The only person that had it all together was Iron Man. Iron Man, Spider-Man, and Doctor Strange. But everybody was fucked up. Everybody was like...
Well, you noticed, though, that Spider-Man, he had the gauntlet. That's all I'm saying.
Fucking had it.
And he had his spider sense.
He had it. He had it. Iron Spider legs and all. He had it off.
Yeah.
And then Chris Pratt had to be himself.
Fuck shit.
I don't care what.
They went after him on Twitter, and he's like, "What do you mean?" Like he had to fucking explain himself. It's your fault. It's your fault. You killed everybody.
It was just like when Jeffrey Dean Morgan on Talking Dead was like, "Well, if it wasn't for Daryl, Glenn would still be alive."
Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah.
So yeah, no. Star-Lord is. You know what they should do in Guardians 3? They should give him like PTSD.
Oh shit.
For knowing that it was his fault.
Yeah, he should be.
You allowed the snap there, Star-Lord. You allowed the snap.
And there goes my fucking phone moving again. We fucking stay here. Like what? This phone, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, he wants to stay on a rock or some shit, not be with anybody because he just killed half the universe.
Yep.
I just love how you just said that it's just Chris Pratt just being Chris Pratt.
Yeah. It's true, though.
You know, I mean, they shouldn't have said. Really, when you think about it, this is all Nebula's fault.
Yeah, she had to go and die.
If she,
I have a question. Did Ben Stiller write that scene where Robbie Downey Jr. and like Tom Holland? That was like Tropic Thunder with fucking holding him and shit. Oh, cold or some shit. It's like.
But what I was saying though was like when you really think about it, it's Nebula's fault because she explained, like, oh well, she's like, well, Gamora's not here, is she? Or whatever she said, and that's what tipped him off. If she would have kept her mouth
shut the hell up, Amy Pond.
If she would have kept her mouth shut for 5 minutes,
I know.
Peter would have had the gauntlet off, and then Doctor Strange could have sucked Thanos into a black hole or something.
Right.
But no,
Star-Lord I want them to come back with. I'm sorry. This is the Star-Lord I want back.
We would all be like wondering what like the next villain would be, but no, Nebula had to be. Oh, she's not here, is she? Ah, fuck you, Thanos. Oh, sorry, Peter. Did you lose your grip there? My bad.
You know what the funny thing was too? You got the inclination that he never fucking bothered the Guardians because he knew that she was going out with fucking Star-Lord.
Yeah.
And when you saw that thing, it's like, oh, this.
Yeah. Well, he said,
like, I like him. Yeah, right. Yeah.
He knew what was going to happen. He was like, this guy's going to be my ticket.
Oh, fuck, hell yeah. But the best line, though, is when Thanos is like, should have went for the head.
Yeah.
That was like, oh, shit. His fucking face dropped. Like, oh, shit, I fucked up. So who really fucked up? See? Is it Thor? Or is it Star-Lord? Honestly.
Oh, no, it was Star-Lord.
Yeah.
It was hands down.
Because he went batshit crazy. All because he had to.
Oh.
Thor had him. He had him. He had him. He should have went for the head, though. Thanos is right. He did.
Yeah, should have chopped that shit off.
You know what would have been hilarious is if, like, right as he said that, Cap, like, just drove one of the shields into his head.
Yeah.
And was just like, you were taking too long, Thor.
We can make up for that.
Well, no, they couldn't do that because he never kills people.
And he was knocked out, too.
Yeah, he
He
wouldn't
got
do
that
that.
Klitschko punch to the chin.
Maybe this time Captain America could have made an allowance. since the world was gonna end because your failure to not kill people.
Yeah.
Now,
well,
now,
save
now
the
you
whole
know,
damn universe.
what they could
Right.
have done is they could have had Superman come in and do it, but of course everybody would have bitch slapped.
They could have Logan chop his hand off with the adamantine claws.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That would have been cool. So, yeah. So this phase 4, okay, that's nice. Let's get this shit done. You know, it's like Captain Marvel. Yay! It's like, okay.
I know they jumped around too much.
But I know it's supposed to be the 90s, but it looks like it was a trailer from the 90s. Kind of. Like, you know, you got that thing, it's like, oh, yeah.
Blockbuster right up.
Right? It was like, oh. I mean, am I excited that she's on top of a train shooting blasters? They didn't show shit.
Somebody even made the comic.
They didn't show shit.
Special effects look 90-ish.
They didn't show shit, though, really.
I like when she started to go Super Saiyan in that last scene.
Yeah.
I was waiting for that. Like somebody made a GIF out of that too. Like she goes Super Saiyan. And I was like,
But I said this to Scott. I said that scene where she's in the new outfit with a probe in her head and her arms are bound. That's when she gets the fucking message from Nick Fury that Thanos is fucking. She's probably captive, and then she breaks out of that shit. That's exactly how it's gonna end.
well, you know what? You know what's interesting about that though, is that she doesn't know what's going on.
Then wouldn't that mean half the people who are torturing her disappeared too?
Yes,
Could
that's
be
how
all-
she gets out.
But here's the thing though. Like, as far as we know, she doesn't know what's going on
She has no clue.
because he only sent like hey, shit's going down. But he faded away before she picked up. So for all she knows, she's like, oh.
Well, I think that beep was just meaning. I think that message was a thing where if I think it was to be so sudden, it's like come to Earth.
Right. It's like you know, he
Now.
said code red, you know, whatever.
Now,
You know, she's gonna get to Earth and be like, okay, where are the Skrull? And Cap's gonna be like, what the fuck is a Skrull? Like, what?
see, I'm a little worried that they're gonna do some weird shit, and you know, there's gonna be multiverse stuff,
Oh, I think that's assured.
and then it's gonna be like, oh no, don't make it like there's two gauntlets. No, fuck. I really don't want to do weird shit like that.
You know, there was a plot leak that came out a little while ago. It was pretty wild. If it was true,
What was it?
it was pretty crazy.
Say less than 4 minutes.
It's basically just what you're thinking. Like there is
Multiple
like
gauntlets.
He goes into Universe 2.
Well, I don't know about that, but like there is time travel involved, and you know a lot of it has to do with Ant-Man, where he was at the end of. You know,
Of him being with the Avengers in the first Avengers movie.
yeah, basically.
You just couldn't see him because he was too small.
There's some crazy stuff. Like the reason I don't think the plot leak was real is because they're. Let me tell you something. This might have been the craziest stuff I've ever heard in this movie.
They said they're Skrulls, right? Some of them?
No. This was way past that.
What's that?
It was like, I don't want to say it just because if it's true, wow. Wait till this movie comes out.
Really?
Yes.
We'll talk about it off air, though.
We can do that.
Yeah, okay. We will do that. All right. That's because I want to hear about what it has to be. So we're going to get off here right now. So thank you, guys. Take care. Bye for now.